This video talking about TCR, why I wouldn't buy another TCR, and we've got some B-roll footage here. But this is a very interesting video. Watch till the very end. You'll see some different insights, some nice views, and you'll get some insights into what I'm not raving about. If you want to follow us on Strava, check out Natasha Marie, Team Vegan, or Durianrider Vegan Power. Here we are in Chiang Mai, Thailand. The video's about to start. Doing a bit of gravel riding just to give me the B-roll here. Alright, so watch this video, and at the end of the video, we'll talk a bit more in depth about some experiences, etc. Thanks for watching.
Okay, so we've got the giant TCR. Why never buy another TCR? A little bit of clickbait, a little bit of truth. What I love about this TCR, I've had this 5 years now, not sponsored. A lot of people say, Durianriders sponsored by Giant, they give him free bikes. That's why he smashed it all over YouTube, millions of views, Giant, sponsored, biased opinion, no. Bought this bike, and the bike Natasha's sitting on there, bought that as well. Giant Adelaide always give me good customer service, so I enjoy helping share their vibe, promote them, no worries. I do believe in Giant quality carbon. Warranty's been great, not that I've ever had a warranty issue. This does have a 1-inch crack in the seat post. Giant Australia said probably just a paint crack, so keep an eye on it. But the bike's fantastic. My only issue is it doesn't like 28mm tyres. If you're going to notice carefully, I've had a bit of Defy fork on the front, so I can put a 28. The rear's still got 25. Once you ride 28s, for me it's hard to go back. Natasha's got 28s on her bike. I do prefer the 28. So the Giant TCR don't like 28mm tyres on a wide rim, in my experience. They don't fit. So I would love Giant to make a TCR, get rid of the ISP, because again, ISP, if it cracks, your whole frame's gone. So at least with that other seat post that cracks, you put a new seat post in. My favourite seat post is like the new Specialized Tarmac. It's got like a defuse sort of thing. Not too much flex, but enough that's very compliant. I'd like to see Giant make a TCR with direct mount brakes. So you could fit 32 or 30mm tyres or wide carbon rims on there, wide alloy rims on there. That'd be perfect. The body bracket setup's good, and that'd be fantastic. So a TCR, my dream bike would be a TCR like the new SL6 Tarmac without the BB30. That's a deal breaker for me. BB30, deal breaker. People say put a BB right thing in there, or wheels manufacturing. I'm like, I'm not spending fucking $200 on a $5,000 frame to make it work right. Like, what's the point of that? No, I'm not gonna do that. So TCR with direct mount brakes for wide tyre clearance and a new seat post design. Get rid of the ISP. It's great, but if you do have an issue with it, it's a pain in the bum. So I would say, yeah, get rid of the ISP, go a defuse style, seat post, direct mount brakes for wide rims. Until then, I'm gonna buy another bike if I have to. But otherwise, I do rate Giant, not sponsored. So just so those people know. That's what I love, and that's what I don't like about TCR. If you do have a TCR, I'm not saying you go out and got to buy another bike. I'm saying that's what I'd like to see in the new additions. Direct mount brakes, big tyre clearance. Let's ditch the ISP and go with the seat post design like on the SL6. Giant designers ride the SL6, got a fantastic seat post design. Direct mount brakes, the win. BB30, see you later.
Some of you are asking about the vegan jerseys. If you go to my Instagram story, you'll see the updates about the ship off the international ones starting today, hopefully, here in Thailand. But anyway, so I think disc brakes are fantastic for female. I know Natasha really likes the disc brake, Hydro disc brakes on this bike. It sort of gives a lot more confidence, especially for the high mountains or in wet weather conditions. For someone like myself, a bit more experienced, 20 years plus of road racing, etc., then I feel disc brakes for me on the mountain bike are really, really handy. But for the road bike, they're optional. They're optional for me. I do prefer that super lightweight feeling of those 6 kilo bikes. But again, disc brakes, it's not. I think the industry is forcing it on us versus giving it as an option. For me, I'd like to see bike manufacturers take on direct mount brakes. I would like to see the direct mount brake become a norm versus these dual pivot brakes. They're good, but the direct mount brakes are going to be better. But disc brakes, I think industry is pushing that a lot. A lot of pro riders don't really want to use it, but sponsors are giving them bonuses, etc., etc. So disc brakes depends on what sort of riding you're doing. They're good, they're fantastic, but some people don't like them, so it depends on the rider. All right, let's check out this rig. This is a very interesting bike. This is Justin. He's touring around Thailand at the moment with this rig. It's a cargo bike, and he has got it set up. He's sold his house in Australia. He's come to Thailand to do a bit of bike touring. He's got a travelling companion with him there. And so just checking it out, just checking it out. So it's quite cool to see the lifestyle transformations on this lifestyle. And then there's there's a lot of stuff. And it's good. You've got stages, power meter on there to keep the pacing, which is a good idea because when when you're on a bike with a lot of luggage, having a power meter can really help you just pace yourself properly. So it's a fantastic idea, putting a power meter on a touring bike. Also, it's good to see if you're touring with someone else, they're good because they can help you pace with that person. Otherwise you might go a bit too fast and then drop them. So the power meter is really good for when you're riding with other people who aren't as fit as you. You can just drop your watts back and keep it more even versus continually surging. So that's the benefits of a power meter when you are touring, for sure, especially with two people. This is a Santos bike. You recognise that? That's a Dutch. It's like a pinion gearing. The SQ saddles, they look like they're tipped up a bit. Belt drive. What do I think of this setup? I'm glad to see another bike on the road, for sure. I find that it's a very heavy setup. I prefer the lightweight road bike sort of setups. And this dog here, the pigtails, it's quite a cute little mutt. If you're up at Doyce Tep, you'll see these dogs regularly. These little soft and gentle furs, very silky. And this dog up here, this is a breed of dog that has eyebrows. Interesting. It's a tired dog. They have eyebrows from birth. So very, very interesting. Hopefully that was some insights for you. Disc brakes, TCRs, joint defiers. Share your comments and criticisms down below. I like disc brakes, but I prefer direct mount brakes for myself for tyre clearance. But disc brakes, I think, I'm glad they're here, but I think they're more of an option than a necessity. I think a lot of bike companies are making a mistake of just excluding direct mounts in the line. Share your comments and thoughts down below. TCR direct mount brakes and a defuse post, we can only dream.
Yeah.